Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? Your boy Marcus Levy, Angry Ranter here for Sunday vlog number 10. It's just going to be a quick one because, unfortunately, I'm sort of in between getting ready for work and needing to leave. So, I sort of thought about this and kept thinking about this, and one of my worst habits when it comes to vlogging is forgetting when I have a really good idea to just record it, because either I'll say, oh, that's too far in advance, I don't really want to record that and start that conversation like 2 weeks in advance, or in this case I just kind of kept poking at myself up here being like, come on, record that vlog, come on, record that vlog, come on, record that vlog. And then I was like, you know what, best I do it now before I forget anything. So I want to talk about one small shakeup that's happened for me over the last couple of days. Actually, two small shakeups. So the first thing, I've been really teetering on this going vegetarian thing that I've been trying off and on. And I think I've again come to realize that my life is not in a place where that's something I can do at this moment. I'm quite bad when it comes to meal planning. And when looking at my motivation for why I wanted to do that originally, I can't really give you a straight answer because, I said it was because, well, if I can't kill it, then I shouldn't eat it. But then, realistically, I've also never been put in a situation where someone said, hey, let's go fishing, hey, let's go hunting, hey, let's do these things. But at the same time, there's always something nagging at the back of my mind going, well, are you just cutting it out because there is an actual ethical issue there? Or am I just cutting it out because I'm hoping that I'll just eat more vegetables? And I think I should just do that. I think it would just be a hell of a lot easier for me to just eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, and just cut my consumption of just pure red meats and stuff like that. I don't know, be healthier. It's the one thing that I've always said to myself over the last couple of years. It's a lot easier to get into healthier trends when you're younger, so that at least by the time I'm 30, for example, in 2026, that I can have things a little bit more together, so it's not like I'm 30 and now finally trying to discover how to eat healthy, or I'm 40 and it's 2036 and I still look like this, and I'm now discovering after, a few near heart attack situations, how to eat properly. I don't want it to be pushed to the brink. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm at risk or anything. But you get my point. The second one is, one of the things that I've realized is that I'm definitely putting too much on my plate at any one time. And what I need to do is start figuring out how to manage that. So right now, I'm already going to be... so there were 7 things that I set for myself to give a try at, just to see if I could make money doing them on the internet. You have freelance writing, writing my books, social media, Twitch, YouTube, podcasting, and then I always forget one. And then there's another one, but I always forget at least half. I always forget one because 7 is too many. 7 is clearly too fucking many if I can't remember everything. But either way, freelance writing is gone. I'm deactivating my account on that Writer's Work website that I paid for. Yeah, whatever. You use up the money, whatever. I don't care too. Oh, and blogging. Blogging's the 7th one. There we go. Now I remember. In order to basically try to keep more of the things together that are of that Angry Ranter brand. The Twitch, I'm at 65 followers on Twitch, which of course you can follow me at TheAngryRanter on Twitch, if you don't already. I have Saturday and Sunday morning live streams, and then whatever else I can come across throughout the rest of the week if I have time. But And then, of course, now I'm up to 45 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Here on this channel. A lot of new people coming over from Rants with Rogers, which I think was fantastic. I'll be appearing on Rant Wars again this week. Gonna try to win. Last week was fun, but we're gonna try to win this time. But I think that was just way too many things for me to be choosing to do at the same time. Especially since I've sort of also come to terms with and made the decision that when it comes to the career that I have, when it comes to like the social work that I have, I'm in no rush to move up right now. So I can afford to basically sit and wait for the one position that I want. And once I have that, then we have stability. I'm actually kind of realizing that it would be far more stable than I'd think. Because if I'm doing like what I do Saturday and Sunday, I could switch it up and end up doing Monday to Friday live streams. Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 11:30 live streams every single day. Except for the weekends. And then take those off for myself to do other stuff. I think it could work. So I realized there is more stability in this than I previously thought. But for now, I'm just saying that freelancing is gone, because it's the one that I tried to kick myself in the ass to do, but could not get myself rolling on. So now 7 becomes 6, and we'll see where we go from here. Will it stick with 6, or will I cut something else later? Those 6 feel more on brand, and it feels a lot easier to, because YouTube itself, I have a content role. Twitch, I have at least a couple days that on the regular I'm posting, so easy. Social media, I'm on, and quite consistently, at least the ones that I have, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Bytes, LinkedIn as well, but that's not really as public anyway. And then, and the podcast, of course, we're still doing, and of course, the Angry Ranter show will be back on Wednesday with Tars 53, where I'm hoping to do the Twitter culture episode, at least myself and Andrew, and if Dowda can join us, then that would be even better. He'll join us remotely, obviously over a phone call, which would be fantastic. And then it's really just about picking things up when it comes to the blogging and the book writing, because as the people who are avid followers of The Angry Ranter know, my 2 books, which are available on Amazon and Amazon Kindle and Apple Books, no physical copies, only electronic copies. The Anti-Judgmentalism Handbook, and of course, the 2019 Meditations are already published. And they were written last year. Well, I best get a fucking move on Anti-Humanism, which is book 2, and of course the 2020 Meditations, which of course those books will be published in 2021. I really need to get a move on that, because it really feels to me like I've done nothing. I've had them queuing, ready to go, ready for me to start. Literally, one of my tasks that I have on a task list says, write book 2, chapter 1. And I've done nothing. Because you have too many things to do. Too many things going on. But either way, this short vlog has turned into a slightly longer one. So I apologize for that. But check all the socials down below. Don't hesitate to like, subscribe. And the Angry Ranter will see you next weekend for more vlogs in the 11th weekend of vlogging. And of course, check out the NHL Challenge series, NHL Challenge website. And of course, the series with Andrew and I doing Pokemon. We're currently in the middle of recording that now. And by mid-June, you should see that, which I think will be awesome, mid-June or early July. And then I'm hoping, whenever he's feeling up to it again, Stale Moves McGee and I will get back to doing Borderlands, because there's at least enough episodes chilling in a folder that we have that we could, put up a week's worth of content while we record fresh stuff. But it's whenever he's feeling up to it. So, guys, I will see you next week.